This is Dr. O. Vasquez. We're going through the actual GBUACO app, and we want you to kind of go through the different sections. We're going to start out with the golf section, which is right here. And when you press on that, you actually get this. When you actually press on the button for plus, you'll see the players. Again, you press plus again, and here you start to kind of input your information, especially when we have the golf tournament. You'll be able to put your name in, gender, handicap, and email if you want to. As a result of that, then you develop the actual profile that you'll have inside the system. You'll hit the check button on top, and that'll have the date to continue. You'll select the actual player, hit the check mark on top, and now you will actually have the golf course. We'll be at the Glen Oak golf course on the date that it occurs. And as a result of that, each of the holes will have their yardage, okay? And you'll be able to actually get better description. Once you click them, you're going to actually see information on it. You're going to see GPS information, which will be the next slide. And then you'll also be able to kind of add your score. By adding your score, put your numbers, say OK, and you end up getting these types of information as we're going through the process. You can also hit the top button on top and really get your image, or actually send it out to social media. If you touch the top button, you have access to other information that will be available. Now, once you have this, the other button that you can press is the call button, and that'll call out to the number specific to GBUACO. If you press the direction button, you're going to get a GPS location to our main office. Sharing button, when you hit it, it's again showing a lot of this information. And again, that was the sharing button. One of the other areas that we have is a map button. Once you press that, you'll see the different locations where the family docs, you'll be specialists, and a lot of them are being added. When you drill into this more on the list side, you're going to see all the providers that are available. And as a result of that, when you press on, let's say, the beginning of it, you will actually see myself as Dr. Vasquez with all the information. Going into the doctors themselves on the other button, you're going to be able to drill down into their websites, and then have a lot of information that will be important for each of the practices. I think when you hit the more button, you're going to get into sections, and we're going to go through each of these sections to give you a better appreciation for the app. In the About Me section, when you press on it, you'll have About Me. When you press on this button, you're going to see information about the Accountable Care Organization, GBUACO. There'll be sections of the corporate training and corporate team. If you hit the award section, you're going to see awards that GBUACO or some providers have had. And about an ACO, you'll get more descriptions on it. In addition to that, the video section here will have a lot of videos. Some will be from the retreat, some for activities, some will have some passwords, and we'll be submitting them out. But they look more like this, and once you press it, you're able to go into the video itself. Now, contact us if you have individuals, whether patients or doctors, want to find out. This is a survey that will come back into our system, and we'll follow up with whoever fills it out. Updates are, we're able to use push technology here, so you'll from time to time see either articles, appointments, images, things that we'll push out to the app, and you'll actually be able to notice there. Now, in addition to that, there's a support tab, and in the support tab basically goes to the mobile section, and we have access to the GBUACO portal, SharePoint, care management, a lot of tools that a lot of the practices are using. Now, after that, the handbook that is for patients, they'll be able to download it and really go through that section of it. In terms of social media itself, when you click on that portion of it, they'll be attached to your social media, and that'll help the app get a little bit more publicity. Next steps is really in the news, and that'll have a lot of news articles. Right now it doesn't have anything, but going forward it will be. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and hopefully you appreciate our app.